What's up, Buttercup? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Nicole, and today's video is the very exciting May 2025 TBR with a huge library haul because I am struggling with finances. Aren't we all at this point? And so I'm basically just using the library, or I'm reading books that I already own, which I don't even have that much anymore. So, what's up, library? I love to see you nearby. The first book that I'm going to talk about is one that I own. It's from my friend V. Lozada. Started it already, and I'm probably going to finish it pretty quickly because it's very short and sweet. I didn't get to it in April, but I'm definitely going to get to it this month. The other books that I have, they are, of course, library books, but I'm not interested in doxing myself, so I'm just going to share the cover right here because I don't know why this particular library does it, but they put a lot of information right on the front of the cover instead of the spine or the back. The first one is Dead Heat by Patricia Briggs. It is in the Alpha and Omega series with Anna and Charles. Very excited about that. And then the third book is Winter Lost by Patricia Briggs. I have all of the other books for Patricia Briggs in the Mercy Thompson series and Alpha and Omega. Well, no, not the Alpha and Omega. I have the first three in the Alpha and Omega. I have 13 for Mercy Thompson, however, on a book buying ban. And then for Winter Lost, they don't have the mass market paperback out. And I'm not doing that to myself. I am not. I cannot do that. So I desperately want to read these two books. Thankfully, they are in my library. The fourth book on my TBR list is A Wizard of Earthsea by Ursula Guin. Sorry, it's French. I'm sorry, Ursula. I want to try this out because I've heard great things, and also very happy to see that it's at the library. And I didn't know that it's not an adult book. At least that's what I got from my library's website. I'm 99% sure it's not an adult fantasy book, but let me know if I'm wrong. But I like the idea of going into a whole new world and reading a classic fantasy author, and it doesn't matter the age range. The fifth book is Live Wired, The Inside Story of the Ever-Changing Brain by David Eagleman. Really enjoy his works. I own 2 of his nonfiction books. He's a neuroscientist, and he hasn't written much, but this is somewhat recent. Was it like 2021 or 2022 he published? It's pretty recent for him. I was wondering where he went, but I'm glad that he has published again. So this is the story about the human brain, and I am very fascinated because people are smart and stupid at the same time, and that's because of our brains and a lot of other things. But like, the brain is the powerhouse of humans. So yeah, just really fascinating in general. The sixth book is Long Live the Pumpkin Queen by Shay Earnshaw. This is about Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm really excited about this, though there was another book by a completely different author. So like, there's 2 books about Sally. The first book that I read, was it last year or was it early this year? I don't even remember, y'all. It was not great. It wasn't, and I was very upset. So I don't want to buy another Sally book because I bought that and it was for my like birthday gift card, so I didn't use like my own money. That sounds mean. I don't want to be disappointed again. That's what I'm just saying. I hope Long Live the Pumpkin Queen is not disappointing, and it sounds like Sally and Jack. The other book did not. The 7th book is actually for the Messed Up Book Club, and I'm gonna mess up this person's name, I'm so sorry, but the title is Brother by Anya or Anna? Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna go with Anya Alburn. At least I got the last name right. Like I said, for the Messed Up Book Club, the second half of May, actually. I am not reading Bunnicula. Is that how you say it? Yeah, but I don't remember the author because I read that in middle school and I don't reread books. But the Messed Up Book Club is reading Bunnicula first, and then we're getting into Brother. We didn't mean to have books that start with the letter B for May. It just happened. I'm excited to get into a new horror novel and author. None of the books I have are horror or thriller or mystery, though there's kind of usually mysteries in the Patricia Briggs books, but they're urban fantasy mainly, and then they have to solve a problem, which sometimes is a mystery. So still doesn't 100% count. So I think Brother is going to be my only horror novel this month, which is kind of weird. I usually read at least 2, so we'll see. Thank you so much for watching my short and sweet May 2025 TBR with a big book haul, because all but one are library books. Thank you so much for watching. Read, write, do whatever you need to do for self-care, because it's tough out there right now, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.